Good afternoon. My name is Elizabeth De Jesus. I am the Transportation Programs Manager for the North Florida TPO and also your point of contact for the TIP. Today, I will be presenting the Clay County Draft Transportation Improvement Program, also known as the TIP for fiscal years 2025-26 to 2029-30. For those of you that are not familiar with the TPO, the North Florida Transportation Planning Organization is the independent regional transportation planning agency for Duval, Clay, Nassau, and St. Johns counties. The federal government requires areas developed around cities with a population of 50,000 or more to have a metropolitan planning organization like the TPO to coordinate transportation planning and funding. The Transportation Improvement Program is a short-term, federally mandated plan that details prioritized transportation projects to be implemented during the next 5 years in the North Florida TPO region. Projects listed in the TIP include recommended improvements consistent with the approved 2050 Long-Range Transportation Plan. The TIP includes a wide range of transportation projects, including highways, transit, bicycle and pedestrian infrastructure, and other transportation enhancements. We schedule county-specific meetings as well as a regional public meeting. We will be recording these meetings and we will post the recordings in the TIP page. Our meetings are from 4:30 to 5:30. For more details and to obtain links to the county-specific virtual TIP presentations and also for the TIP public meeting, visit our webpage, northfloridatpo.com. There are 3 ways to submit your comments. This meeting is your opportunity to provide comments today. Next, we posted a comments form in our TIP webpage. In there, you can go and upload this comments form and provide comments. And third, through the TIP interactive tool, which is the interactive TIP public website, and I will explain it shortly how to provide comments there. The deadline for comments is June the 2nd. We need your input and comments. You can provide comments using the input form by using this QR code or by going directly to the link, which is publicinput.com/2025 TIP. This input form, as I explained before, is also posted on the TIP page. Again, the deadline to submit comments is June the 2nd. This plan will be approved by the North Florida TPO Board at their regular meeting on June 12th at 10 a.m. We're located at 980 North Jefferson Street, Jacksonville, Florida, 32209. There are 2 places you can go to find TIP information. The first one is the TPO website on the TIP page. The second place you can find TIP information is the TIP public website, also known as the TIP interactive tool. Quickly, I want to show you where to find the TIP information. When you visit the TPO website, in the front page, you can access the TIP page by clicking on the planning tab, and it will take you to the TIP page. We also added a link, that green button in the middle. It says comment on draft TIP. If you click there, it will take you directly to the TIP page. This is the TIP page. In this page, you will have access to the input form to provide comments. Also available is the complete draft of the TIP 2630 in PDF format with appendices. This is a big document, and you will be able to find a list of projects by county in this document. You will also find a list of all the scheduled county-specific virtual TIP presentations, as well as the public meeting with Zoom links. And eventually we will be posting these recordings in this page too. Also, a link to the Interactive TIP public website, and also you also will find a instructional video to help you navigate the TIP website. This is an overview of the page. You see in the left a list of all the county-specific presentations, as well as the public meeting. And then at the bottom left, you will find another button to take you to the interactive TIP tool. I just showed you the first place where you can find the TIP information. Now I'm going to show you the second place where you can find TIP information, which is the Interactive TIP public website. So if you click in that button there, it will take you to this page. This is the front page of the Interactive TIP public website. And when you click on the Projects tab, it will show you that this is the default plan, which is the draft 2630. And there are two ways to comment on this Interactive TIP public website. The first one is the overall button that you see right there, pointed with the red arrow. In there, you can provide a generic comment on this plan. If you select one of the projects, for example, at the bottom there, if you click in any of these projects, it will open a project overview for that project. And in there, you will have another opportunity to provide specific comments to this project. So this one is a more specific comment for this specific project. The other button is more generic button to provide comments on all the plan. And now we are going over some projects. I just wanted to point out that there's a number in the upper left corner. If you have a question about any of these projects, just remember this number and I will come back to it to answer your question. The first project is US 17 crossing. This is a railroad crossing project, and construction is scheduled for 2028 for this project. Railroad and utilities are scheduled for 2029. Park Avenue from Doctors Inlet Bridge to Wells Road. This is a resurfacing project, and construction for this project is scheduled for 2026. State Road 16 from State Road 21 to US 17. This is a resurfacing project, and construction is scheduled for 2026. State Road 16 from First Coast Express to Springbank Road. This is a capacity project. This project will add lanes and do reconstruction. Preliminary engineering is scheduled for 2026. State Road 16 from US 17 to Clark Road. This is a resurfacing project. Preliminary engineering is scheduled for 2026. Construction, 2028. State Road 230 from Bradford County Line to State Road 16. This is a resurfacing project, and construction is scheduled for 2027. This is an area-wide project that covers Clay County and St. Johns County. This is the First Coast Expressway from east of County Road 16A spur to east of County Road 209. This is a capacity project. It's a new road construction, and design build for this project is scheduled for 2026. And this is a more detailed map of this project. This project includes both a new 4-lane bridge over the St. Johns River just south of where the Shands Bridge currently stands, and a 12-foot, 8.5-inch wide shared use path on the northbound side of the bridge to accommodate pedestrians and bicyclists. This is another area-wide project. This is a project that is in Clay County and Duval County. The portion that is in Clay County is Blanding Boulevard over Little Black Creek This is a bridge repair and rehabilitation project, and construction for this project is scheduled for 2027. This is a project that is in close proximity to Clay County, and this is the I-295 from south of US 17 to Blanding Boulevard. This is a capacity project, and this project will add lanes and do reconstruction. Right-of-way acquisition for this project is scheduled for 2030. We are now open to any questions. Remember, you can submit your questions using the chat feature or by unmuting yourself and asking your question. Any questions?
Elizabeth, I have one question, please.
Sure, yes.
Can you share in the chat the link where we can make comments on the project or where the projects are listed?
Oh, share the link. Okay. Let me do this. Just a second. Let me stop share. You want the PDF or you want the electronic version?
Oh, I'll take either one, whatever's easier.
Both. You want both? Okay.
Sure.
Okay, this one is the okay, that one is the interactive tool. And I'm gonna show you the page copy. And the second one is the TIP page in the North Florida TPO website.
All right, I got them. Thank you.
Awesome. Do you have any questions about any specific projects that we can try to help?
None from me yet.
Okay. So I appreciate you attending, and any comments that you can provide will be great. And if you know people that might be interested in this information, please share with them. We're gonna post this recording in a few days, and they can go to the second link that I sent you. That's the TIP page. All the information will be posted there, the recording, so they can provide any comments that they want. So if we don't have any other questions, this is just a highlight of some of the projects in the TIP. I encourage everybody to visit the TIP page and the interactive TIP public website and provide comments in there. If you're watching this at the later date, thank you for watching this presentation, and please submit your comments. Remember that the deadlines for comments is June the 2nd. And thank you so much for attending, and have a great afternoon. Thank you very much. You're free to go. We're gonna stay until 5:30 in case somebody else come and we can answer more questions. But if you went through the presentation, you're free to go. Thank you very much for attending.